Hello students, welcome to the next video of basic mathematics. In today's video we are going to start unit 3, which is coordinate geometry. In coordinate geometry there is only one chapter, straight line. Okay, so our chapter 9 is a straight line. So let's start with straight line. So before starting with the chapter, let us see what we'll get after learning this chapter. So learning outcomes are, after watching this video, students, you will be able to define straight line. Okay, the very first thing, you can define straight line. What is a straight line? Mathematically, what is a straight line? Okay, then you will be able to find slope of a line. Okay, you can not only define slope of a line, but you can also be able to find the slope of a line. Then you will be able to distinguish between parallel and perpendicular lines. Okay, in terms of slope, you can also able to solve the sums based on parallel and perpendicular lines. Then student, you will be able to find intercept of a line. If two lines intercepts of a line. Intercepts of a line means x-intercept and y-intercepts. Okay, then you will be able to define equations of a line. Okay, you can able to find the equation of a line. You can be able to solve the sums based on equation of a line. Then student, you will be able to find the point of intersection. If two lines cross each other, if two lines intersects each other, then you will be able to define the point of intersection. Then student, you will be able to find the angle between two lines. Okay, if two lines intersects, then you will be able to find the acute angle between the lines. Then student, you will be able to find perpendicular distance of a point from the line. If there is any point outside the line, then you will be able to find the distance of a point from the line. And finally, student, you will be also able to find distance between two parallel lines. If there are two parallel lines, then you will be able to define the distance between two parallel lines. So these are the learning outcomes. After completing the whole video of straight line, you will be able to find all these terms. Okay, all these things. Now students, let's start with Cartesian coordinate system. What this mean? So I'm not going to all these words, right? I'm just explaining. So just look at here. See this point 2, 3. This is a unique representation, right? Because here single value, 2 is a single value, 3 is a single value. So when I'm saying 2, 3, point 2, 3, that is a unique point, right? Like your name. If I'm saying Yash Chauhan, so Yash Chauhan is a name of a person, right? So person is a unique person. Like that, this 2, 3 defines a point. This point is a 2, 3. So this 2, 3 gives a unique, right? It specifies the each point uniquely when I'm allotting these numbers. Okay, so the Cartesian system is a system that specifies each point uniquely. Okay, Cartesian means writing in terms of this x coordinates and y coordinates. Okay, when I am saying minus 1.5 and minus 2.5, coordinates are minus 1.5 and minus 2.5. So that means point is minus 1.5 will be here, right? this point is minus 1.5, then minus 2.5 will be here. So this point is a minus 1.5 and minus 2.5. So Cartesian system, this representation is known as a Cartesian system. So the Cartesian system is a system that specifies each point uniquely, okay, by an ordered pair of numerical coordinates, which are the signed distance of two perpendicular directed lines, right? Which are signed distance of two perpendicular directed lines measured in the same unit of length. Clear? So Cartesian system, we are representing a point in Cartesian system, which is unique way of representing the points. You got it? So next, now let's start with the definition of straight line. So in simple way, we can define straight line as by joining any 2 points, right? By joining any 2 points, we get a straight line, okay? Or we can say that the shortest distance between any 2 points is known as a straight line. So by joining any 2 points, one point is here and one point is here. So by joining these 2 points, I get a straight line, right? So simple, we can define straight line as any 2 points can be define a straight line, okay? Then next is coordinate systems, right? Now as I told you, Cartesian system, similarly coordinate system. In coordinate system means representing a point in form of xy. See, pxy. So a point in the two-dimensional plane is written as pxy, where x is what? X is the distance of point P from y-axis. Okay, this is x. X is a distance of point P, right, from y-axis, and y is the distance of point P from x-axis, right? Then x is called as abscissa and y is called as ordinate, okay? So we can represent a point in the form of pxy, where x is a distance from y-axis and y is a distance from x-axis, okay? So when I say P1, 2, so that means x value is 1 and y value is 2. So point is here, right? This point is P1, 2. Clear? Next is rectangular coordinates. Now what this mean? So two mutually perpendicular lines when intersect each other and divide the plane into 4 parts, then we get a rectangular coordinates. So each part is called as quadrant, right? When two mutually perpendicular lines, these are two mutually perpendicular lines. This line is known as a x-axis and this line is a y-axis. So when it divides, we get a 4 quadrants. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant, right? This side we get all positive numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. This side we get a negative numbers, -1, -2, -3, so on. In upper side we get a positive numbers, so 1, 2, 3, so on. Then downside we get a negative numbers, so -1, -2, -3, so on, right? So each part is called quadrant. Then the intersecting point is known as the origin. This point is known as the origin. The lines are called rectangular axis. Okay, these lines are called as rectangular axis. So with this, I am concluding this video. In next video, we can see the next part of straight line. So thank you, students.